what did I do? The first day was kind of a blur. On the plane, I think everyone was okay on the plane. Not okay once I arrived. Because there were these two ladies. They were so mean to me for no reason. I went and I was looking for my luggage, and so I decided to ask the two ladies working there, "Hello, I am from Kronii Land, and where to find my luggage from Kronii Land?" And then she said, "Girl, you don't come from Kronii Land. You come from, you came from Toronto. You don't come from Kronii Land." And I was like, "What? No, I did." I didn't come from Kronii. What are you talking about? And then he's like, "Nah, no, you didn't." I was so confused, and they started laughing. I was so baffled. I was trying to explain myself, but they kept cutting me off. "No, girl, yeah, you didn't come from there. You came from elsewhere." Then I managed to finish my sentence by saying, "Oh yes, so there was like an in-between place between Kronii Land and New York," and then the two of them started laughing again and said, "Well, Michigan, you don't know that Michigan is part of America and not Kronii Land. Ha 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 ha." It was so mean. I was like, "I'm just looking for my luggage." Said, "Oh, oh, even though you're Canadian, you don't know that? You must be so smart, ha 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 ha." And I was so upset after I got my luggage. Then I arrived and hung out with Iris, and we were eating at a cafe, and then there was a robbery, which was crazy, by the way. This guy just came in with a tote bag, acting normal, and then he suddenly stuck his hand into the tip jar, and then the cafe clerk and the guy started fighting over it, and then the tip jar dropped, and then coins were everywhere, and then he ran off. And then the guy was saying, "Oh yeah, this happens all the time." I was like, what the heck? What do you mean this happens all the time? And I was just collecting the coins because I felt really bad for the person. That was pretty scary. Oh yeah, speaking of, so I was walking around with Gigi. A bird just pooped on my bag. Made me so angry. Didn't poop on my hair, it didn't get on anywhere except my bag, and that bag was really nice. And how dare you poop on my bag? I'm so angry. And then the whole rest of the 2 hours I was just thinking to myself, "Oh, a bird pooped on me." Wow. You know, people try to make light of the situation and say, "Hey, you know, apparently if a bird poops on you, that means it's really good luck." I'm like, no, that's for people who want to cope. It's definitely not good luck. It's just coping. It's not good luck at all. And then it was really disgusting because at one point when I was just walking around, I saw a bottle with pee. It's rolling around on the ground. And I was so shook. I was like, what? Why would people do this? So scary, so shocking. And I was really curious while being really disgusted. Like, how many times can you use one bottle? Can you use it twice? I was a bit traumatized, first with the bird poop, and then the bottle, and then the tip jar. Like, wow, it's so scary out there. And then I saw people duking it out, like, in the streets, and I was like, wow, this is so scary. Where were you? I was in New York. Wow. I mean, New York is, you know, you can see so many things. Like, there are so many cool places, but also, goddamn, so scary out there.